Hey, what's up? Welcome back after quite a long time, at least for me, to this playthrough of Dreamfall Chapters. We are currently on book 4, if I remember correctly, since the last time I played this. It's been quite a long time, let me tell you. I have decided to bring this series back because, well, it is one of my favorite games of all time. Because of the amazing story it tells. So, even though the conditions that I would have wanted for it are not the best on my channel at the moment, I still want to continue playing it because I enjoy it. And as with any creator would say or think, if you enjoy it, people will enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's continue our adventure in Dreamfall Chapters, Book 4. Let's do this. Oh, and by the way, I am playing on the latest version of the game, so the final cut, I think, is the thing. Yeah. Okay, now let's continue. I've just been so psyched to return to this game, you have no idea. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I saw this. It's been such a long time. Goals updated. Find Crow and talk to him. Yes. Dragon. Oh, that's a dragon head. I never realized that. I thought it was a giant snake. Oh well, the remains of a giant snake.
I assume it's not an actual dragon's head, but you just never know in this world.
Okay, it looked more like a snake to me, or maybe a griffin, but not a dragon. I'm surprised I never realized that. Okay, once again, what was my goal? Oh, G, find Crow and talk to him. Crow, where the heck you at? Where the shit you at, boy? Yeah, I had to go back and look at my most recent episode of this because I had no freaking clue where I left off at. Are you in the cell, perhaps?
They kept me locked up in one of those cells all night. This may not be a prison, but it's not far from it. One night in a cell was plenty. I have no wish for a repeat visit.
Alright, I just figured maybe Crow would be in there. But I guess not. You over here, little fella? No? Okay. Where would the Crow be at? But seriously, I guess not in here, but while I'm here, I may as well.
I was just
shady business.
I mean,
The heck are you doing?
Are you supposed to be walking around on your own?
He looks guilty. What's going on here?
Why are you asking me that question?
This doesn't look right, but I probably shouldn't be snooping.
I'll snoop however the fuck much I want. Okay, I don't want to be that cocky. But you turned around so quick, you sounded scared, and you gave me such a question immediately. I can't help but be suspicious.
What's going on here?
So let's be suspicious.
Is this your room?
Well, we don't have our own rooms. Anyway, Keen's gone. I was just looking for, it's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Benrima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Benrime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
Yeah, she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons.
Oh.
I don't know if she'll survive that. Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Sure. I hope for the best with your aunt, was it? Yeah, whatever, I didn't catch anything. My computer just decided to freaking scream at me for some reason. And that caught me off guard. Hold on a second. Okay. But, well, let's snoop around some more, I guess. What are you guys doing?
They look ready to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
I don't remember if I went around and did this the last time, so... Anyway, I want to look at this mural.
One of those big cow turtle things I saw back in town. One thing's for sure, I'm never, ever riding one.
It's like that's kind of a problem for people from, well, Zoe's time period. Everything is technology, so you don't really, like, trust anything natural anymore. Well, then again, she doesn't really trust anything that her government's done either, so I mean... Yeah. Not a rebel?
There are fewer rebels than I thought. Having seen what they're up against, I'm worried.
Enu, I wanted to speak to you.
Naxos, Purple Mountains, Ular... Ula. Nope, nothing, no.
Hey.
There must be something in one of these books that'll help you find what you're looking for. I'm gonna keep looking until I find it.
Well, thank you. And one other thing. I never noticed you didn't have shoes.
Ugh, books, please don't fail me now.
The one...
I have to resist this intense desire to stroke her yellow fur.
I
don't think that'd be kosher.
Ooh, nope, that's a different type of ab.
I freaking love you, Enu. After all this time, you're still my favorite character. Oh, you are so adorable. Okay, there's this person right over here.
Mountains. Believed to be the petrified remnants
And
of
you,
three
I
titan
can't even
turtles
speak to.
that rose from... And interesting? Sure. Relevant?
So
No.
many books. Which makes sense, given that this used to be a library.
Okay, yeah, so I ain't gonna find Crow in here, so... Where is the little fella at? Well, I guess he's a freaking bird. He flew upwards. Oh my god, dang idiot. That was my mission, right? Yeah, find Crow. And talk to him about April Ryan, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, there you are. You're so little, I would have never seen you. Or, well, kinda, never seen. Whatever, let's talk.
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I just can't... I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know. I felt it in my heart. And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart. I should have known it wouldn't last.
Okay,
Can you
Nazir.
ever know something like that?
Yeah, you can't really.
He's not alone in feeling that.
Feeling.
He's not. I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
I know. I will. Were you there when she...
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the topic and get him thinking about other things.
Nah, I don't believe that. When it comes to these sorts of things, beating around the bush is never the way to go. Like, I like to go with the saying, the truth may hurt, but it is the truth. And personally, I think I would always much rather have a brutal truth than a white lie. Yeah, so let's go
Witnessed
brutal.
The whole thing. But should I tell Crow that?
Yeah, he's in a state where you need closure, and the truth is the best way to get closure.
I was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her.
Oh, but
I know I
no,
was
he may
supposed
take it
to,
as
but
as if I've lied to him. God damn it.
Not your fault.
Oh,
Bad
thank
things
God.
happen. People die. Life goes on. Anyway. Did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you?
Oh, you
That you're not
helped
a
big
spy?
time.
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good.
You're a little bird hero.
Good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
Nope.
What?
No.
No?
Good. Good. I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago, and I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
Understandable.
I'll find you in the city.
You see? It worked out great. But yeah, as I said before, rather an honest and brutal truth than a white lie straight in my face. That's me. Fine, go and talk to him. Check, meet Eno in the library. Cool. And I know exactly where to go. Yay! You just need to admire this painting for a second.
A white dragon. There's only supposed to be one of those at any given time. I met the current one. She was beautiful and eccentric.
When did we? I have no memory of that. But okay, I'll take your word for it. After all, you're the game character. You should know.
Orlawal, Bumpus, Oxman, Oigard, Ozers. No Ular anywhere. Shadow. Oops, sorry.
I was gonna say something, but then I decided not to.
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
Well, there's a first time for everything. So I guess you've literally gone like through heaven and hell and found nothing. Or well, search everything between ground and heaven, or however you say it. Ah, dear God, sayings in different languages are hard to translate.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question.
Yeah, we should probably make some introductions, actually.
This is where I try to connect and make friends. There must be something here.
Let's hold off with the search. I want to get to know Eno better.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question.
Introductions.
Enu, right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, no, yes. You're right. Enu. I am Enu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier, or just batshit insane.
Basically someone pretty
there's
normal.
Kai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt.
Okay, yeah, it was his aunt.
He's a bit too... Hey, so, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
Neural programming. I mean, I did. Then my world shut down, and now I just watch a lot of shows and eat.
And she got about half of that sentence,
sorry.
I guess.
Didn't understand any of
Yep.
that, but it was still amazing. Tell me again?
Maybe next time?
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please. You give me the time and the place and I'll be there.
This is where I try to connect